What's up, my little therapy session? Not really, but Elvin Redwood here, and today I want to talk about this channel. I have two videos coming. I have the Black Bolt and White Flare heavy hitters box that I did for Pokemon. Going to be giving you guys that. I have the Magic the Gathering Chocobo Booster bundle that we need to get finished and then put out. And then, yeah, that's basically it. I have almost finished my Cloud X Soldier Buster Sword build, which is really cool. This is my main deck, and this is the one that I put a lot of effort into. There is a couple more cards that I'd like to get for this deck, just to actually complete it. I think it's like we're 4 cards out from being completely set up in this beautiful deck. So aside from that, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the channel and then what the direction's going, because if I'm being honest with you guys, I'm really struggling with it, like immensely. Every single time that I think about posting, I start feeling like a weird anxiety over it. You know what I mean? And it's not like I have a problem posting a video. It's like I'm never satisfied with the quality of the content that I put out. And I don't know how to get over that, because it's not like the last video, you know, I tried really hard, and I know that editing wasn't phenomenal, but it was the best that I could do in that moment. And I don't know, I felt so sad that like the video that I produced wasn't at the same level as the videos I used to produce, you know what I mean? And obviously it makes sense, right? You're out of practice on one thing. You're not going to I'm having a stroke. You're not going to retain a skill set that you don't actively use, right? So that's been a big thing for me, you know, is I really want to get to a position where I'm creating content for you guys and that you actually love it and you're engaged by it and you want to come back to see more of that same kind of content. But then I feel like it all falls down face first, because I can't be like, I'm not happy with it. I'm not content with it. And then I think the hardest part for me too is like I compare myself to other content creators and some of my friends that are content creators that also post stuff, and their videos are amazing, dude. Like genuinely, I'm so proud of my friends. I can't even begin to explain how proud I am of everything that they've accomplished. And it makes me so happy to see them succeed and then find their niche and then actually expand and build on it. And some of them are like making content where they give you this beautiful story and background. They fit everything together, and sometimes it's like, holy shit, I'm watching a movie. Like, this is on YouTube and you can watch it for free. But this, like, I'd rather watch them than rather go to the theaters or watch any movie, you know what I mean? So that's awesome. And I want to get to that level. But I think step one is going to be find something that I'm truly passionate about. And, you know, there's a lot of things in my life right now that I am really focused on. I want to expand on. One of those being hunting. I don't really know if I want to make hunting content, though, is the problem. I'm not a professional by any means, you know, and I go out mostly because I enjoy nature, not so much to actually kill anything. I say that because I actually haven't managed to kill anything yet. I went for deer. Saw some. When I tell you my heart was pumping out of my chest, that's gonna be a video for another day. But yeah, it was surreal, and it was amazing to see. Absolutely beautiful and priceless to have experienced that. Outside of that, I did end up getting a new 22 for rabbit hunting. I found out that the plant area I generally was planning on hunting, you're not allowed to use any form of firearm in, which is great for me. Oh, I say that you can't use any firearm, but you can literally use shotguns and bows. Make it make sense. Shotguns allowed, but a little 22 isn't. Hey, the world will never know. Some things are like mysterious, all of us, right? So, yeah, hunting content would be cool. I really want to start producing fishing content. My biggest problem is I don't have my truck all year round, if that makes sense. So at some point, I'm probably going to hand that over to my dad so I can get back into the Camaro. So then it's not like a type of content I can do consistently, which is a problem. I want to do more gaming stuff, but I don't have friends. I'm not social anymore. Nobody's on at the same hours as me. You know what I mean? So, the one buddy I do have is busy most of the time. So I don't know, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You know, it's probably just gonna end up being solo games that are like indie games that I like or am interested by, and we start reviewing games, or maybe we start talking about things like anime. I'm big into anime, you know. And there's some gaming news and things like that we could potentially talk about, but I don't know. I feel like every single time I bring up an idea, I already know somebody that's doing that, and then I don't want to like pop into that space, or I don't want to create competition for my buddies either. You know what I mean? So it's like, like, what do I do? Yeah, I don't know. So basically, if you manage to get this far into the video, comment a. Do they have a cheese emoji? Comment a cheese emoji. And yeah, let me see if they have a cheese emoji real quick. What do I go into? Let's go into notes. Cheese. Dude, they got like 2 cheese emojis technically. Cheese. So there you go. Comment a cheese emoji, and then yeah, let me know your thoughts. You know, that's really ultimately what this video is about. Let me know what kind of content you want to see. If you have any tips or tricks on editing and how to make yourself feel better about the videos you edit, and kind of make yourself feel better about posting what you're posting, even if it is kind of like a stepping stone of where you want to be or whatever. Any tips, tricks, and opinions, let me know. I genuinely appreciate it. I also want to say thank you to everybody that has been following thus long, and to everyone that plans on following, and everybody that's active. And I just genuinely want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys have no idea how much you mean to me. I know it's one thing to say you have over 1,000 subscribers, but it's another thing to actually see those people in your comments and seeing them actually show up to the videos and whatnot. That's the big thing, you know, and that ultimately is really what matters to me the most. So thank you so much to those of you that are active, that do show up, that still believe in me. I love you guys so much, more than you will ever know. Yeah. So have a great one. And if you're new, sup. Until the next one. Peace out, guys.